Hello there, greetings, this has been Fornier, Benevolence Aquarium. Well, I had recorded a fair bit last time, and guess what? It was completely blank, and I don't know if this will be the same. I'm going back to get the treasure from XB19, I believe it was. So canceling this loading, continue playing. I could go back and retrace my steps, but you know what? I'd rather not. Because I put in all that effort for nothing. And I don't like that I put in all that effort for nothing. So let's just keep going. Because what else is there to do? Okay, I hired mercs, I sold a bunch of pirate loot. There's a whole bunch of pirates, like right along, like in XT26 and XT11 here. There's a whole swarm of pirates. Way more in 26 than 11. Yeah, we're going to XB19. We're in XT23. So yeah, XT11, XT105, maybe XB13 and XB15. Take that extra route just to see what's there. But quick saving before each, my word, each time. Come on, let's go. See, will they aggro? If they do, I'll reactivate everything that I have. I have next to nothing though. So V. Well, they are just sitting there, that's nice. They can stay sitting there for all I care. Oh, come on. No. Crap. Get out of there. Fine. Might as well bring the entire ship. Oh, my word. Fine. This is fine. I could bring them back, but now it's started. It has begun. Attorney. Seriously. Attorney is under fire, but his shields are holding. Okay. Alright, finger's almost doomed. Bring the mothership a little closer. Whoa, crap. That went away. And there's more enemies. I bumped the thing. Oh my word. Let's get the free stuff though. Come on. You guys. Oh boy. Yeah, let's do the whole vertical route thing as much as I can. Yay, okay. Oh, what on earth? They picked another fight. Good grief. So, what else is there to do other than gather more loot, I guess? And I'm losing health. Yay. Just what I always wanted. Certainly easy enough to do. Get that one little bit and then move on to the center of the mass there. See how quickly my ships go crispy. Function key 5 to stay alive though. If I want to go back and micromanage just to be sure. Here we go. Here's hoping I'm actually recording and it's not just more worthless effort. But, oh yeah, and happy birthday to my ex-wife. I'm posting this on her 42nd birthday. Not really intending to do that, but it's just the time it'll happen to be. Oh my word, now we're down to 2 mercs. Seriously. Seriously. And those mercs are gone pretty much, or they shall be soon. Yep, 1 merc, 0 marks. Well, that was 4,800 credits. Hopefully they're okay in their little escape pods for now. Alrighty, down there. And let's go and get some more mercs, I guess. They probably will be putting me on a list. Like, do not work for these guys. But, oh well. I'm buying the cheapest one, so probably they don't have as much good equipment as the more expensive ones, which you definitely want to get the most expensive ones for when facing the final boss battle in the game, which is the Emperor's Fleet, at least on the MSF route, which is the only one I've done, though, when I played for myself. Oh, for goodness sake, more pirates. Yep, there those guys are. Ah, chill out. Oh, come on. They just won't. We have a huge radar range because we got the one from that system where we met Alex's convoy. But this is how you farm skill points and loot, though. Yep, initiate docking and sell the crap. Eat-tastic crap. Ooh. No more of those. No more crap. And just with that alone, we'll be able to hire some mercs there. And let's see, citadels, they're relatively crap now. Within the game early on they're good, but yeah, the longer the game goes, the more stuff you need that's better. And that's no longer it. Aegis Capital Shield Booster, maybe. But what would we replace? Maybe we'd put the Quasar somewhere else so we'd stop having to see how we were doing badly. Who knows? Oh well. Not right now. Not right now. Anything better here? But it's actually affordable. Not really. Okay, fine. This is fine. Could get some more rockets maybe. But these are all bad pretty much. Okay, office. Let's get some mercs that don't cost everything I have. There we go. 3 for that little bit of money. Nope. Let's switch back to mothership and then to office again and see if we can find 4 for lower price. Like 10,000 or so. Oh my word. 5,800's the lowest cost one. Oh well, let's get them I guess. Alright, 3 for 5,800. Yep, initiated undocking. Alright, and let's just head out and hopefully they don't go crispy on their own. Oh well. Hey, actually, let's go to the maintenance station and see if we can improve our stats a little bit. USS Enforcer, are they actually going to be useful? Or USS useless? Just as the Triada is. Who knows? We shall see. Sooner or later. Time will tell. That function key 5 to stay alive. Let's see what they can improve, if they can improve anything. Like improving the weapon system would be nice. Remove the enemies faster. Yeah, there's more enemies, alright. At the edge of our visibility anyway. Chill out, chill out, just chill. Like talking to roosters. Yeah, dock with the maintenance station. Let's see, firmware. So yeah, weapons firmware Mark II would be increasing by 40% basically, or by 140, I don't know. Yeah, let's accept and at least have that. And let's see, system firmware, maneuverability, top speed. Do we have enough for that? Just barely maybe. Alright, return to main menu, exit, and now we're broke. But at least we're better off, hopefully. Alright, saving. Save game. Come on. M25 still. I had, yeah, M25 still. Because screen recorder. SR. Sucks. The OBS. Open something. Basic screen recorder, maybe, I don't know. Alright, through the XT11 portal, maybe. See how well that goes. 4x speed of doom. Dun dun dun. Everything's of doom, yeah. Doomly doomly doom. Doom doom doom. Doom and boom and gloom, yeah. Maybe get out of the ecliptic and just go. Let's see, that is where we're going, right? Yep, 11, 05, maybe 13 or 15 and then 19. Oh no, 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 no. Over here. Over here. Didn't mean to click that. But yeah, I might see about just having them go vertical and avoid everything along the ecliptic. Looks like with the star pattern wavering, it almost looks like we're heading to a singularity almost. Not quite though, there would be more lensing. Oh, there's the ring. Any bad guys here? Not visible. Could be cloaked, but that's not generally a pirate thing, except for in the mission with Alex's convoy. Alright, here's the Portal of Doom. Alrighty. Let's see, I don't remember if XT11 has as many pirates as 23 and 26. We shall see. Sooner or later, time will tell. It's probably a triada system, right? Yeah, there's, or USS. Is that USS? I think that's the USS symbol. Or mercenary. And no, let's let them go. They can go. Alright. There's this. Repairs and missile defense of Doom. Follow. And let's go to the portal of XT05. Let's see what's at XT05. If it's not just more Doom. Doom, Doom, Doom. See if we get some pirates following us and just saying like, hey, you owe us money that we don't owe you. Or that I don't owe them. You know. The joy. The joy. Oh my word, that's hypnotic. I guess I have too much in terms of engines on it. Oh yay, pirates, where are they? Pirates in this system full of space cops. And yeah, let's go. The space cops are already paid off, so it doesn't matter. Oh look, more pirates. What the heck? Get over here. VV. Oh my word. So much crap. Yeah, there are raptors and storm crows and hamsters, oh my. All around the edge of this system. Come on, stop. Stop and accept some free Doom. Free Doom for everyone. Come on. Get over here. Enjoy the Doom. More Doom. Oh, and here's some more garbage. Let's see. Should be fine without micromanaging. Hopefully. I like when you can just upgrade everyone enough that they're able to take on everything without having to focus on every single thing. Gray hair, however, maybe not. Let's do this. Fine. Gray hair is starting to lose, so I don't know who's causing the problem for him. The tiger's usually the most dangerous in this generation of fighters. So let's freeze them and activate these. Let's see how that goes. Stay still and wait for my laser to fire. Come on. Get it. Make them nice and crispy. It's a little silly how we have to angle all over the place. One last raptor shortly. 2x speed so it's not taking forever to whip about like in Die Hard in Space, Fifth Element I mean. No, I do mean Die Hard in Space, it is what it is. And, you know, pretty much what it is anyway. Come on. Alright, so that's over. Okay, so alrighty, let's see what's at XT05. If we can go there. function key 5 to stay alive. Maybe avoid that asteroid field a little bit better than that, because you get stuck on those and it's just as bad as in Star Wolves 2 with docking. Now, a couple, like X Beyond the Frontier, the problem with docking there is you bump into anything, you go crispy. The problem with docking in Star Wolves 2 is you land anywhere and you get stuck on the polygons, or whatever it would be for the most accurate terminology of Doom. And it's another joy. Oh well. But it's like, yeah, you get stuck there and you have to restart. Anyway, onward to the pirate treasure of insanity in Doom. Doom, Doom, Doom. So this looks like where they're going to go. It's funny if you have them go where they are. It doesn't work out quite as well. Some of the time. Let's go. Come on, move it. Onward to my doom of you. Freeze them just a little bit. There we go. Attorney has lost her health a little bit, but she should be okay now. We froze their best ship. Alright, and now they're down to 2, and they have mostly good stuff here. Alright, and their cleaner's cleaned. Alright, there we go. Pure pirates in this USS system of insanity. Alright, to the XT05 portal of insanity and doom. Where is the... Or wait, yeah, XT05. That, okay, I was thinking it was XB13, but yeah, we're going to XT05. XT17 is out in the middle of nowhere, apparently. It's just an endpoint system. I could explore that later. Well, this would probably be it if I were to. I don't really want to do more detours at the moment, but that is where you find things, so you either find doom or useful stuff. Okay, let's go there. I'm gonna be annoyed at myself if I don't. And this looks like it has plenty of USS enforcers to ignore the enemy. So at the very least we might be able to farm some more skill points. Alright. Here we go. And we can't do 8x speed because there's too much stuff and my computer sucks. Oh, looks like there's some free stuff over here. Oh, awesome, yep, there's a ton of it. My hangover is killing me. That whiskey they distill in the borderline sector is pure evil. That's what they say. That's good for them. I don't really drink alcohol myself. Occasionally I'll have red wine, but there's better sources of resveratrol. It can be useful as a vasodilator to like help clear up capillaries, but it also causes genetic damage, I've heard. I don't know for sure though, but that's what I've heard. So it's probably best to avoid generally. So yep, everything's a matter of input and output though, equilibria. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, they want to get over here? Fine. Let's, oh, nope, they're just on a patrol route. Okay, fine. I'm not going to bother then. Too many pirates, too many hamsters. Let's see here if they'll let me visit XT17. Not B, M25 visit XT17, if they'll let me. I think this was one of those ones that they said we couldn't because reasons, right? When I went there to go there the last time. But function key 5 to stay alive just in case, so we can quick load it if need be. Or was that 86? I think that was 86. Let's see though, will it be another one like that? So So there's a destroyed station, artwork anyway. And we have pirates already. Where are they? I don't see them. They're over there. Okay. Alright, what are they? Just that standard grouping now. 17th Cordon Station, destroyed Universal Station. Alright, well, let's get some pirates before we go, since at least we can see that. Hello there, would you like some Doom? There's probably going to be an ambush, though. Hello? They're probably drawing me into something else. VV. Oh, come on. Get over here. Yeah, there's the destroyed Universal Station, so I guess the artwork isn't entirely inaccurate. Come on! Don't you want more Doom? Oh look, even more pirates. Yep, that's more. Fine. You want some Doom? We're here for you. Alright, let's get one of these guys ready to go. Nice and crispy, hopefully. Did I lose one of those missiles already? I'll loose them. Stiletto. Stiletto. Alright, let's get one of their raptors offline. Or, not raptors, but the other thing, these tigers. Alright, there we go. Let's see how it looks from their perspective. Yep, there's the M111 stuff, and will we see the laser firing yet? Not quite yet. I mean, I think I've seen it once, just barely. It's best against heavier ships. Oh, we only had our shields down just a little. But there's that. Okay. So we cleared up 5 of those rather quickly, at least. Maybe turning on missile defense and on repairs would be better now that we're out of rockets. But, alright. Yep, and there's some more enemies. We'll see if they'll show up and attack me. Hello, would you like some Doom? Probably don't even need to activate anything since it's only like 3 of them rather than 5 of them. Oh, looks like there's even more. Yay, more loot. Thank you for your annoyance. Oh, even more. Lovely. Well, it's another pirate system of insanity. Oh well. Certainly tons of loot. Hopefully we'll be able to survive. Bring up to 2x speed. Not 4x. This is a little bit much, but still. That, slow them down a bit. A few less. Okay. There we go, more loot and more skill points that we farmed. Alright, let's get out of here before we go crispy ourselves. We still have some healing to do now. But yeah, function key 5 to stay alive, and let's head to the portal and get out of here. Here's hoping I'm actually saving this, screen recording this, because that is super frustrating. Oh well though. I guess it's because I'm making it for my ex-wife's birthday and I tend to complain about her. Who knows? Providence, woo. But yeah. maybe we'll be married again by then, if... who knows. And it's like, if God did bring us together, hopefully he'll bring us back together. And it was stuff that Jackie said, and Pastor Gary Bicey, and all this other crap. And it's just like, then suddenly after she decided to leave me, her will is what matters most and everything. Because of course it does. That's how it always works, right? Whatever though. You say all those pretty words and they mean absolutely nothing, just like wedding vows, right? So whatever. Who knows? If she doesn't return, then may God bless me with a marriage to a woman who actually not be as annoying. And hopefully not be addicted to buying My Little Pony crap. Oh, weird. Born in 1983. And just, you know, it was cooler when she was like in the Beverly Lewis books and wanting to be Amish than wanting to be a horse. Seriously. Yeah. But hey, the USS Enforcers did way more than the Triada idiots. Yay. Whoop-de-doo. Let's go and get the last little circle. I'd like to get onion rings. Alright. Oh well. Onward to XT05. See what's over here. More doom. More doom for the enemies. Doom, doom, doom. Oh yay, more enemies. Alright, let's go. Come on, stop moving and accept some free ammo from me in the game, of course. Not talking about real life, this is about a video game for all the snoopers, data mining things, and otherwise anyone without verbal comprehension or looking to look for words to twist into whatever meaning you like lawyers. Because you have nothing better to do than to attack someone that you just don't like, or just see any way that you can attack and are acting like a rooster or a bully otherwise. Ah, joy. Whatever, onward to XT05. That is the frustrating thing when everyone just decides to go and twist your words to mean whatever they want them to mean. Turn mountains into molehills and otherwise treat you as evil just because they want to. Makes them feel better to have someone to look down on. Someone that they're free to be evil to. Whatever. So this is fun. Alright, well let's go to XB13 as much as we can. Get away from Tartarus Pirate Station. If we can. Put Tyranny on missile defense. And my own can stay on attack while I still have those little things that cause doom for the enemy. VV. Function key 5 to stay alive. And the Triada station's worthless, right? They don't accept trade from anyone that they're not a part of their little cult thing or whatever. Right. Enemy detected. Of course it's detected. It's always there. And their enforcers are annoying because they don't do anything about it. This area belongs to Triada Corporation. Your vessel cannot dock here. Well, you suck. Like the vacuum of space. Alright. Well, yeah, XB13 rather than 15 just to add a little extra skill point. Fight. What? What the heck happened there? How? right wheel. That's what happens, I guess. F8. How far back did I do a quick save? All the way back here. So we bumped into the station hall, I guess. Or we got in bad with the pirates, in a bad way with the pirates of doom here. VV. So yeah, you can get stuck on the edge of a station and go quickly, evidently. And I didn't even realize it until then, yay. Alright, let's keep trying to go to XB13, function key 5 to stay alive, and actually pay attention to whether we bump into anyone or not. It would be nice to not have that problem. Might get a better ship for my crew once I can afford better ships. I might dock them in the TIE Fly instead of that one. For now, let's just go. Let's go. See what's over here. I know, thrilling gameplay, right? Oh well, they're now crispy. Good. As they should be. Alrighty then. Yay. Alright. Let's get this free stuff. Alright, onward to this portal again. Function key 5 to stay alive. And of course, more pirates around us, so they pause because I have that the smart pause thing works there. Will it just be another pirate system? Because that seems to be a thing. It's like, anyone ever see the movie Earth-Star Voyager where it's like the free trade zone or some other thing? I wonder if that's where the name for the warehouse is from, but yeah, it's a joy having to deal with so many cyborgs of doom. They did have a friendly cyborg, but just like because he partially became aware. That's just that fictional thing of doom. Doom, doom, doom. Yep, XB13, here we go. Let's see what we can see. If it's gonna be more doom. More doom. They have one of those better fighters, heavy fighter things there visible. Looks like it's a USS zone. So far, no pirates at the start anyway. Alright, have her on missile defense. Hopefully they're not going to aggro to anything and get crispy without the mothership's help of making the enemies crispy. Alright, let's go to the USS station and see if they'll be jerks to me like the other one. Ja Rastafari Hookah Bar, that sounds dumb. Probably some mission event if we went to a certain pathway in the missions. It's like, how about no? But whatever, let's see if it's a proper trading station or if they're going to be a jerk. It's probably going to be like the Triada's Trader Alpha Transport. That might be where we could actually go to trade. This looks very much like Blade Runner, doesn't it? In this way, let's see. Nothing to say to me. This area belongs to USS. Docking is prohibited for outsider ships. Please leave the docking zone unless our transport's fast. Impossible. Let's see if their transports have anything to say. They're all queued up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nothing to say yet. Let's do 4x speed and see if my ships go crispy again. Hello there. Would you like to sell your stuff? Nope. Oh well. Let's get out of here and hopefully not go crispy on an edge. Please. Okay. Function key 5. Oh look, more pirates in the cloud of doom. Oh, there's the XB15 portal. DV. Let's go toward it. But if the pirates decide to attack me, I'll have more stuff for them then. They are going along this route, so maybe, oh my word, that's a whole ton of pirates. Yeah, that's some pirates there. Okay, they love that cloud, I guess. That is their cloud. So if we want to farm some skill points, that's a great place to go, I guess. Oh look, more pirates. Let's head toward the portal from this direction. Function key 5 to stay alive. And see if they want some doom. And they hopefully won't make my ships go crispy. They look like they will aggro probably. Yep, well I aggroed, I guess. And those little missiles really do a number, don't they? They turn everything into number 2. Just these things here, the LRM-12 Hornet. That seems to do a good bit of crispification on the enemy. Not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying it's surprising how effective they are. Wow. Certainly a bunch of crap. Let's not deal with everything at once though. That's a bit much. But yeah, if we wanted to farm skill points, that cloud there looks like a great place to visit. Clouds in space, which there are plenty of nebulae. Ah well, I really hope I haven't wasted all this time. I mean, I am gaming, but that's a different type of thing than just wasting time. It's when my screen recorder decides just to be completely blank the entire hour or so that I've wasted. And it's like not even useful as content then. It's just, I guess, well, more skill points and loot, but that's it. So, yeah, this is a pirate system. We need to go to XB19, right? So our route will be, let's save here. This joy. M25, B4, more doom. Free doom for everyone, including myself right now, it seems. 5, 4, 4, 5, 4, 9 plus 4 is 13 enemy ships at the moment. But yeah, let's see here. XB19. Alrighty. Yay. But, let's see. Lance's hand station, that's a pirate station. Illis station, that looks like the one we'd need to go to for some stuff anyway. We have pirates everywhere. What the heck? Where? Oh, yeah, the caps lock is on. Okay, so we are getting swarmed right out the gate. Alrighty then. Missile defense with Tyranny. And who's the closest idiot to doom? Looks like those guys. There, Stiletto, Tiger. Let's burn it brightly. Here we go. Only one of those missiles left. That sucks. Well. And at least the anti-laser system works. Oh, joy. Joy, joy, joy. Well, let's take those on first. Since we're heading that way anyway. Put repairs on now that that little missile's gone. Activate, activate, activate. Because why not? Function key 5 to stay alive. And let's go. My word, we are losing health already. This is a bunch of stuff. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Who's doing the most annoyance? That Tiger can go frozen as far as I'm concerned. Alright, those guys are gone pretty much. Alright, next is that one's going toward the ship. This one is almost crispy. This one needs to be more crispy. Get that storm crow while we can within the ships for gun range, hopefully. And come on, go crispy. Alright, that tiger. Come on, get it the rest of the way. It shouldn't be able to heal. Alright, now this one. And turn that sniper thing on now. Come on. One thing after another. And we still have shields a little bit. Increased luck though. Decrease their stuff. And that as well. My word. Come on. We're out of abilities, so. Well, no, let's focus on that one while we have the time. Come on, let's get it. My word, there's so much stuff. But, in a sense, there's also more stuff to get from them. There's some more pirates over there, but these will go crispy first probably while their friends arrive later. Too late, maybe. Come on, let's get this team over here closer to the mothership of Doom. Function key 5 to stay alive though. But yeah, closer to the mothership so the main cannons have more PK. Come on, over here, and of course, more missiles fired at me. And that Bident. Alright, let's go Bident. Go crispy, it's your birthday. Alright. Alright, and Stiletto, your time has come to go crispy. I guess the mothership can just get some targets of opportunity, whatever works within their gun range of Doom. Alright, Tourney, looks like you could go on attack and unleash those short range Doom things. If you would please. There's that one. And Stiletto is almost gone, so good. Back to missile defense. From missile offense to missile defense. Ooh, okay. Function key 5 to stay alive. Alrighty. And alright, let's go toward Illis Station. I might get some mercs before heading into the next area of Doom there. Maybe I should have gotten some before heading to this one. But so far so good. Let's stock all flights, since now we're surrounded by USS enforcers who might actually help. They should patrol right by the portal, but who knows, pirates probably have a deal with them like with the Triada. How things work sometimes. Probably getting a cut of the donuts they gather. But now we have more loot to sell. This hurt. Really? So there's nothing here. Well, you suck. Alright, fine. This is fine. Not. Well, let's go to the portal, see if we need to plop all flights. Function key 5 to stay alive. My word. My word. So, traders, anyone want to sell me anything? We're gonna do that. Never mind. Crap. They get stuck on my ship and go crispy. Oh well, too bad. No free stuff from them. Whoop-de-doo. Let's make sure I have some better missiles though for when I'm in missile mode. Let's see, actually, could switch over to this one. Yeah, let's switch over to the TIE Fly. It does stink compared to that, but oh well. Let's get this gone over here. And those are okay. His ordeal is having rapid fire stuff now. Maybe just that and the Phoenix there. This one does have more spots. Let's see though. 500 versus the 650 though. But maneuverability 187, 199. No, this is better over here. Okay, let's not do that. Better to count the cost before the time, right? Oh well. Now I have to redo things. Woo! Yay. What? Oh yeah, that's a system spot, right? I am so tired. Okay, well, here we go. And I don't know. Any better missiles thing? There. Okay. There's that. And now for the missiles of doom. Either the hailstorm. Let's see, how many do we have? 32 for those. Okay. Maybe. And Tyranny has that, even though she's better with lasers. I mean, she could go back to this one. It's a definite maybe. Ah, well. 650 versus 550 already for that, though. But, yeah, let's go with what we have. So I'll be ready for the next system, hopefully. But I'm going to save here, stop, and just be ready for the next time. Save game before M26. B for M26. And call it a day. Hopefully I actually recorded. Really? Oh yeah, from way before, yeah. Or no, the last time recently, because I didn't have the ability to do anything. Quit the main menu, yep. Wait, this became M25 because the screen recorder is garbage. And it just doesn't work sometimes. Randomly. Anyway, take care everyone and try not to go crazy, and well, the asteroid went away. But yeah, still beware the space hamsters of doom and all that stuff. And happy birthday to my ex-wife. See if she's my ex-wife by then. Probably not. Because why would she be? She's probably found another one that God told her to marry or some other crap, whatever. Either way, take care everyone. And, oh, here's the rest of the screen here. It's pretty though. And happy new year for 2026. The year I turn 41, if I am still alive. Whoop-de-doo. Yay. But yeah, take care everyone.